What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Live from My Mother's Basement, right here on Instagram Live. And of course, we're live here on Facebook Live. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. If you're here on the East Coast, then you know damn well we are in a blizzard. This is a blizzard like I haven't seen in I don't know when, if I've ever seen a blizzard like this in my entire life. Without kidding around, they say it's 32 inches of snow in front of my house. It's not. It's 3 motherfucking feet. It's 3 feet. Out of control how deep the snow is here in my hometown, Scotch Plains, New Jersey. I actually was supposed to have a special guest on my show tonight, my birthday show. Thank you, everybody, for writing in and say happy birthday. I really appreciate that. We're going to take questions and answers a little later. I can't answer the phone right now, but I want to thank my little cousin over there in Toronto, Canada, Gabriel Barato, for trying to get in. Hang out. Just started. We're going to have some fun, and I appreciate the mass amounts of happy birthday wishes that are happening so far right now. But I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to have a special guest on the show tonight. I had Artie Hoffman coming down to the basement. Artie Hoffman is a psychic. I wanted to have a psychic on the show, but at the last minute, we had to cancel because you can't get anywhere. There's snow everywhere. You can't get in and out. I just want to know, though, how come he didn't know he wasn't going to make it? And if you're a psychic and you know a week ago that your show was tonight, how come he didn't call and say, we might cancel the show because it's going to snow? I don't know. Shouldn't a psychic be like a weatherman and know what's going to happen? Because he's a psychic. He's supposed to see the future. That's the way I see it. But you know what? I can't have a birthday party, obviously, because nobody can come here. Nobody can come here for two reasons. COVID-19, what's everybody going to do? Get a checkup? I do have the guests get a checkup for sure so that they can be on the show safely. But now you can't even come here because there's snow. The most incredible snow. I went out yesterday with my snowblower. I got a friend in Vegas. He's writing into the show right now. Johnny, I can't take your call right now because we're actually live doing this type of shit, and I want to. But let me see what happens. Fuck it. Go live with Johnny. All right, I got a friend of mine. I'm going to try to get him on. Oh, shit. Something happened. Waiting for Johnny. He's the #1 Trump impersonator in the world. He's got millions of people following him. He's super, super funny, super talented. Johnny D. Domenico. All right, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. But he's phenomenal. But we'll get back to that in a little while. The town, they fix it, they bring it back. We knew the snow was coming. They told me I wasn't going to get the snowblower back for 3 weeks. 3 days. 3 days. I got to be honest with you. Sometimes having a bit of a online presence is a wonderful thing because I got the snowblower back in 3 days, not 3 weeks, because of I just might have nice things to say. Anyway, I plowed as much as I could. Gabriel, watch me on Facebook Live and ask you a question over here, or in about 15 minutes, ask you a question over here on Instagram, and I'll get right back to you, okay? I plowed a little bit. The snow is so thick and so heavy that I had a hard time getting it out there. And I had a hard time cleaning up the driveway. So what I had to do was stop, try again today, and as I tried again today, it wouldn't work. Now there's senior citizens on this block, and this is what I wish would work around the world. This is my dream. On this block in this small town of Scotch Plains, New Jersey, there's many cultures. Always has been. Lady next to me is in her 80s. She's been living there since I'm a child. The guy to the right of me is Italian. The guy to the right of him is Puerto Rican. The guy across the street's from India, and the guy down the block to the left is black. Oh, across the street from him, and another guy who's Asian. Okay? Snow falls. The head of the household, of everybody's household, walks down the end of the driveway, and you could see each other in the distance. Everybody waves to each other. Everybody says hello to each other, and everybody helps each other. There's no questions. Even if you didn't know the person's name, which you're going to find out anyway, they help each other. Hey, let's get the older people on the block first. And then they do. When we're done, everybody shakes hands. Are you okay? Yeah, are you okay? Okay, I'll see you later. And everybody's happy. Too bad it can't be like that everywhere, because isn't helping somebody make you feel good? It makes you feel good. Like you did something for somebody. And you buddy up a little bit with strangers. There's a new guy on the block. I don't know who he is really. And he saw me with the snowblower, and he had a shovel. And I said to him, hey man, why don't you just do the steps and I'll take care of the driveway? Not a problem. He don't even know who I am, what I am, where I'm from. All he knows is I live across the street and I look like a nice guy. And everybody was helping each other. So isn't that the way things should be? That's the way things should be. But anyhow, naturally somebody already saying something silly that they shouldn't be saying, man. That's just people, man. And everybody thinks certain things are funny when they're really not funny, because a friend in need is a friend that you should help. I want to do a special shout out to Funny Happy Birthday Song, but I can't play it right now. But thank you, Miji. I really appreciate you sending that. And thank you, everybody, for writing into the show just this fast. But that's my rant for starting off the show today. I really wish I was celebrating my birthday tonight or over the weekend with mass amounts of people who could come down here, maybe laugh a little bit, and, have some birthday cake with me. I never even liked birthday cake. It was just the idea of doing that makes you so happy. You put the candles on the cake, and you cut it, and you make your wish, and you blow it out. You probably can't even do that anymore, because if you blow on the cake, spit comes out of your mouth, and everybody who tastes the cake has a chance of getting fucking COVID. That would really suck. So I'm down here, but I did do this for myself. I got some snacks. I got the party mix from Utz. The party mix from Utz. And the classic Miller beer. Miller beer. I'm drinking that because it reminds me of the old days. And I got my chips in a bowl. An old bowl from a long time ago from my mom. I got some classics down in the basement. We'll talk about them too. I actually have these glasses, and what I want to do is I actually want to give them away. I want to give them away as a gift. Now, I know these things are worth money because they're from the 60s. And if you remember the characters, okay, there's Bugs Bunny, there's Donald Duck, and the Tasmanian Devil. And I got 3 of them. Check them out. 3 of them. This is not the type of thing you have at a garage sale. This is from Disney. This is from a thing that they had a long time ago, like when they were selling the artwork, the original scans or the x-rays, or whatever it was for the comics, and they would make millions of dollars with this stuff. But this is from that era. Now, of course, these are not worth millions. They're probably worth a couple $100 a glass. But wouldn't it be fun if somebody wrote me something funny, something sarcastic, something that meant something about these 3 glasses, instant message me, and I'll put them in the mail and randomly draw somebody who I think, as a winner, deserves them, and I'll send them out to you absolutely free. I'll even throw in a Mike Marino t-shirt. I just think it's a goof. And I've had them since the late 70s. So, just something I've been thinking about, because I have a lot of antiques down here in the business, and I tried to sell someone. Actually, I was supposed to sell the Victrola, and I know a lot of people were telling me, don't sell it, don't sell it, don't sell it. Well, the person was calling me the day they were supposed to come and buy the Victrola, and they decided at the last minute they weren't going to take it. Now, that wasted 30 days of my time because I could have sold it to somebody else. I fucking hate when people do that. If you're going to do something, do it. If you're going to say something, make it happen. Otherwise, just shut up. Okay, so I didn't sell it because she was under the impression that if the needle broke, she wouldn't be able to get another needle. You can. You can get anything in the world these days, ladies and gentlemen. Google it. Where can I find needles for a 1970 Magnavox Victrola? And they'll show you. You can get it. You can get anything. You can even have it made. I have radios from the 1940s, and I went on Google. I says one of the bulbs is broken, and they tell you where to get it in Pennsylvania. There's a place that the guy repairs the old stuff, and you get the light, you repair it, and you put it back to work. You're going to pay a lot of money for it, but you can get it done. Yeah, so that's wonderful stuff, and I think everybody should look into that. So if you want something, we'll make that happen. I want to thank everybody so far for writing in. Yeah, that's Daffy Duck. It's overwhelming how many people are writing at this particular moment, and I really, really appreciate the birthday wishes. I just turned 21. I'm legal now. I can go out and drink. I can't wait to get out there. Flintstones grape jelly glasses. Okay. Somebody just said, my friend Frank Foster just said that he's familiar with the Flintstone grape jelly glasses. And it's true. They had the Flintstones glasses. They had the Peanuts characters. They had the Jetsons. They had, I can't think of that one other cartoon that was really great. Archies, maybe the Archies. And so when you were done eating the jelly jar turned into a glass. And they're actually worth some money because they're cool as shit. That's kind of like what these are. There was no jelly in it. These are coffee mugs. But Mr. Frank Foster, I think maybe you might be the guy that's going to inherit these glasses because I would be happy to make that happen. Let me talk about what's going on in the news here today. Then we're going to take some questions and let you people know about what's going on in my world. Of course, I'm getting lucky again. Looks like some things are starting to open up. And in the month of March, I have a lot of shows. We'll talk about that too. And Sal Manzo, thank you so much. One of my favorite singers in the world. He's out in Florida right now. Sal Manzo. What a voice. He came down and was on my show one day. We were laughing and joking and singing. And I have a lot of celebrity friends that are going to be coming on the show. Of course, they couldn't come down here tonight because of the fucking snow, ladies and gentlemen. You should see the snow. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, but it's just so much. You can't get out. I can't even uncover my car. Could you imagine you have a snowblower? It's a machine. It could take this snow and shoot it up in the air, 20 feet in the air. But the snow is so heavy and thick. It's like a children's playground out there. The snowblower wouldn't operate. It just was not doing it. And I had to stop. I think what I might do is after I do this broadcast, I want to take a walk. I have these huge boots. I want to get outside and see if I can't take a walk. How many people out there remember when you were younger, when it snowed like this and the snow was all over the street and the plow came down the street, squashing the snow nice and tight, packing it down, that you and your friends got behind a car that was going down the street or a bus, you grabbed it and it made it ride you. You know, it was like water skiing only on the snow. I miss those days. I actually would do it now. I'd probably get fucking hurt. But something I really wish I could do. Thank you so much. I mean, so many people writing in right now. This is badass. Thank you so much. So that's my Marino rant. But I also would like to talk about this. Now, I'm watching in the news. Now, I always feel like this is going to happen to me. Anybody ever feel like this is something that's going to happen to you? First of all, I've been having a lot of deja vu in the last couple of days. You know, this deja vu shit that you can't explain it. Like, wait a minute, this happened. I remember this happening. And you were here, and that guy came here, and you remember something. That's why I wish the psychic Artie Hoffman would have been here. I don't know what happened. But, I mean, the snow happened. That's what happened. But, I watch the ID channel a lot, you know? And on the ID channel, they're always talking about crime, people getting chopped up and murdered. But every once in a while, they have a story of somebody who went to jail for like 20, 30 years. And at the end of the 20, 30 years, they find out the guy was innocent. My God, could you imagine going to jail for something you didn't do? And somewhere in the world, there's somebody who knows you didn't do it. And after 20 years, they step up and say, he didn't do it, I did it, I'm sorry. Some shit like that. So they showed on the news tonight there was a guy who was in jail for 27 years for something he didn't fucking do. And the day of sentencing, somebody was actually saying he's innocent, he didn't do it, but he went anyway. But while he was in jail, he became an artist. And now that he's out of jail, he's selling his art. And he's going to be an activist to make sure you check that people are going to the jail for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. Hopefully they'll make a movie about the guy or something like that. But I just want to know, and I've never known this, what do you get? Because if I ever went to jail for 20 years and I come out, you better be handing me $20 million and a TV series, a book deal. I mean, you got to get something, right? And would that even be enough? I think I'd rather be out in the world for 20 years without the millions of dollars rather than get $20 million when I get out. Fuck that. That's your 20s. That's your 30s. And then you get out, you got a stink on you. You never know if anybody's going to let you do what you want to do anymore. Big shout out to the Wise Guys comedy show. Thank you so much. Appreciate that show. Guys are really, really great. The Wise Guys comedy radio show is absolutely fantastic. I've been featured on that show many, many times. And I hope to go back on that show. Right now, they're starting to do it virtual. Speaking of virtual, I don't like the word. I don't like what it does. I've done a couple of virtual shows as a comedian. Nobody's laughing. You can't find your rhythm. You don't got the timing. Not everybody's out having cocktails in one little place, laughing, joking, and having fun together, hugging and kissing each other, punching each other, laying on top of each other. Fuck this virtual bullshit. Folks, listen to me. If we can go back to being the way things used to be, go out, get together with your friends, have a drink at the bar, fall on top of each other, listen to live music, listen to live comedians. This virtual shit is going to destroy the world, your happiness and your joy. It's stupid. I did a virtual comedy show for a charity. There were 50 people watching the show. You can't hear whether they're laughing or not. They can get up and walk around. They could be sitting there naked if they wanted to be because you can't see from the waist down. Then where's the fun in that? I mean, you mean to tell me you would rather watch a big rock star like, let's say, Bruce Springsteen or Bon Jovi do a concert on the internet? Or would you rather be in a room with 20,000 screaming fans tailgating and having fun? That's what we're supposed to do. We're human beings. We got to be together. You think I'm having a good time having a fucking birthday by myself? This is ridiculous. And all I got is my G.I. Joe doll. I want everybody down here. Thanksgiving sucked. Fucking Christmas sucked. New Year's Eve sucked. Once we're done with this pandemic bullshit, this all makes me think the same thing. I really wanted to run the country. I know I was doing it as a joke, as a gag. My friends, we were laughing, joking, making fun of it. We made a TV series out of it, thank God. That TV series on Make America Italian Again is doing better now than it did when we were shooting it because now it's more relevant than it ever was because it was hilarious and it makes people have fun. Look at somebody writes, F. Bruce Springsteen. If I mention Bruce Springsteen, obviously I like the music. So why would you tell me F. Bruce Springsteen? Well, see, this is what's wrong with fucking people. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it. How about you just shut your mouth and you don't fucking say nothing? Don't say nothing. That's the way my mother talked to me when I was a kid. If you got nothing good to say about somebody, keep your fucking mouth shut. That's the way. Is that an Italian thing? All right, now he's calling me the real boss of New Jersey. I take it all back. You're the greatest. I don't know. I didn't mean to get off on a tangent right now, but I actually love Bruce Springsteen's music. And I really don't care about what people say or do in the world. I like the music. I like Bon Jovi's music. I'm from New Jersey. There's a lot of celebrities that come out of New Jersey, and we should cherish them and honor them and cherish celebrities and the people who come from different places all over the world, except some of these celebrities that do something stupid. We do watch a lot of stupid shit, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? We watch a lot of stupid shit because sometimes we don't have a choice. But nowadays, with the internet, we do have a choice. You have a choice now to watch me or shut me off. You got the choice. And I hope you guys choose, you know what, I want to watch. He's got something cool to say. I'm not really here to drop any news or knowledge. I'm here to make you laugh and enjoy for a little while. All right, cool. All right, so I couldn't have a guest on the show tonight. We'll resume with more guests next Tuesday night, February 9th. I have an incredible singer coming on the show. We'll talk about him a little later. And he and I are actually going to be doing a really big show in March. I believe it's March 27th at the Mansion in New Jersey. And I really appreciate that. Debbie, thank you so much, Debbie. So I was saying in the news about the virtual shows. We talked about the guy who went to jail for a certain long period of time. Don't you people miss, and I'll put this out as a question, you guys can answer me and let me know what you think. How many people out there miss shows, TV shows, like All in the Family? Do you miss TV shows like Taxi? Remember Taxi? It was about New York taxi cabs and the drivers and the personalities of those people. The Odd Couple. Remember The Odd Couple? MASH. The Andy Griffith Show. Sometimes I watch Bonanza just to see how goofy it is. I watch the ID channel. So how many people out there love and miss those shows? And right now, let me do this because this particular show that you're watching right now does repeat in video form on YouTube, but it also repeats on audio form on Spotify, Google, and all your favorite podcast applications. So I want to make sure that I actually mention everybody's name so that you can hear it if you listen to the show and or watch the show again from here. All right, Gilligan's Island. Yes, Jackie, thank you so much. Jackie, I know you're texting me right now. Thank you, sweetheart, but I can't reply because I'm using my phone as a camera. Can you imagine your telephone is actually a camera? How many people, when the phone was something you weren't supposed to touch, only your mother touched it? Or your father? Get your hands off the fucking phone, I'll break your neck. That's what my mother always said. The day you can afford a phone is the day you answer the phone. A lot of these shows are on Channel 12, but here in New Jersey and even in California, Me TV is Channel 3. And on Channel 3, you can watch all these great classics. Come see Mike live at the Count Basie on February. Oh, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate that. I'm going to give my tour dates for the month of March at the end of the show. Hey, Mike Marino. There's a guy named Mike Marino watching right now. Shows about people and involving characters. They don't write them like that. That's right. See, Mike Marino, you got a great point. There was a time where they wrote shows and it was about comedy and making you laugh, not about maybe teaching you a lesson or having some kind of a strong point of view. You can learn a lesson by laughing at a show, very much so, I think. Yeah, there was The Love Boat, Sanford and Son, variety shows. Hands are wet. I'm in tub watching LOL. Oh, well, that's really, really great. I just got a visual. Someone's watching the show while they're taking a bath. Now, I would just assume a person taking a bath watching this show is not wearing a bathing suit or a scuba diving suit. Thank you so much. I won't say your name. Happy Days was a good show. Remember the Fonz? He wasn't even Italian. He was Jewish. Hey! That was a great show. Technology is a great thing. I appreciate the fact that we could watch shows from the back still. The Shield was a good show. I wonder what happened to that actor, Michael Chiklis. Haven't seen him in a long time. Thank you, John Fossiter. I think your brother's watching the show right now, too. Thank you so much, Debbie. Stina Alici. I hope I get back to Los Angeles and you and your sister can come to a live performance again. Let's hope, folks, that the live performances all start again. We are all here to watch you and celebrate with you and your birthday and G.I. Joe. Thank you so much. A lot of people ask sometimes, where does a comedian come up with an idea for a series of jokes? Real life. Everything that happens to you in real life is funny to somebody else, and quite honestly, it's funny to you too. It's always funny. Now, we all know that when somebody trips and falls and we know that they're okay, we laugh. It's funny. What happened? You slipped. It's funny, especially if the person's not hurt, and we can laugh at it. So we make jokes about stuff like that. That's right. The Munsters, Car 54. The Munsters, Mockingbird Lane, Car 54, where are you? Hey, look at this. I just got a nice happy birthday wish from a celebrity. There's a lot of celebrities right into my show. Armin Garrow. He's been in a lot of TV shows. He was on The Sopranos. Thank you so much, Armin. I hope one of these days you can come down to the basement, have a little cocktail with me, and join me and talk about your career and what's going on in the world of the entertainment and the acting world. Hill Street Blues was a great show. Thank you so much for saying that, Dixie. And Dixie, thank you so much for always watching the show every Tuesday night. I appreciate that. Laverne and Shirley. Fuck yeah. Remember Laverne and Shirley? I remember watching Laverne and Shirley, and you're a kid, you're a young guy, and you're like, these chicks are hot. Hot. And you wonder, which one did you like? Laverne with the L? Did you like Laverne? Or did you like the other girl better? I guess Laverne, because I don't remember the other girl's name. Shirley. Imagine your name was Shirley. Imagine being 21 and your name is Shirley. Shirley is grandma's name. Alice. Robert Quattro, ladies and gentlemen. Robert, boy, I can't even tell you how much I miss you guys. Isn't this world turning into a thing like you can't stop thinking about everybody? I miss everybody. I was touring all over the world, driving from Hollywood to Long Beach, California, going on stage at the Laugh Factory, dropping by my friend Robert Quattro's Italian restaurant, Foggia Italian Market in Delhi in Lakewood, California. Look, I don't even need to read it anywhere. I remember everything. And this guy would give me tons and tons of gorgeous Italian food for free because he liked coming to the shows, and I would get him some tickets. I remember when he came to his show, it was at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach, and he brought me this delicious, delicious chicken cutlet sandwich with a little romaine lettuce on it, balsamic vinegar. I'm going to give myself a heart attack. I'm so fucking hungry right now. Balsamic vinegar was on top of the bread. If you know how to make the right sandwich, and they don't know how to make a nice Italian sandwich, you put the balsamic vinegar in the bread so it gets mushy in there. And then you put it on the chicken cutlet, and then, of course, there was romaine lettuce and also spinach lettuce, little red onion. It was so good. And then they called my name up. Mike Marino, you want it on stage? Johnny, are you here? Somebody just said open the back door. You can't open the back door. You can't even open the front door. Are you here? I think somebody is here delivering me food, and they're not going to be able to get in. But, oh, shit. Holy shit. But I think somebody just brought me some food, but they can't get in the house. The snow drifts in front of the house are 6 feet high. That's no joke, ladies and gentlemen. You can't get in this house. I didn't shovel. And I think somebody just brought me some food. But we were talking about this sandwich down in Long Beach, and I ate it on stage while I was performing, and people were just screaming. And I just started dogging Subway sub sandwiches. I'm like, don't go there. You got to go to Foggia, and they created a sandwich after me too. So it was really, really cool. Okay, he's on a show called Coyote. All right. Happy birthday. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Robert, thank you so much. Hi, Angie. How are you? Married with Children. Thank you. That was a great show. Laverne and Shirley, of course. Hey, Vincent, thank you everybody for saying happy birthday. Danny, Leah, D. Lynn, John, Michael. Who's the boss? Right? That was a good show. The Big Ragusa. And Don't Call Me Shirley. Starsky and Hutch with Huggy Bear. Remember Huggy Bear? He was badass. Oh my God. Just watched Laverne and Shirley the other day. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm repeating what everybody's saying. Nikki! Gosh, Nikki, I love Lucy. How are you? I hope you guys are okay. I'm coming back to California March 1st, everybody. I'm coming back to California March 1st. I'm going to do a week, the number 4 sandwich. I'm going to do a week in California. Then I'm going to continue on to Vegas. Wow, look at all these people writing in. Thank you so much, everybody. Sometimes the job of a comedian is to make you think about joy, make you remember about things from a long time ago, maybe give you a memory of some happiness and joy, your first kiss, your first love, your marriage, where you went to get over something, or watching a TV show, or touring around and having some fun. So I appreciate that, and I'm glad that I'm actually doing that for you all. So, okay, yeah, so there were classic TV shows that I wanted. Bewitched! Fuck yeah! Do you remember Bewitched? And you were a kid, and you watched Bewitched, and you're like, man, that chick is hot. Okay? And I Dream of Jeannie. Man, when she showed her belly button, boy, there were kids looking at that like, man, she is on fire. And then it makes you create, what would it be like in your head if you actually had a Jeannie? Right? Your wish is my command. I'll tell everybody to get the hell away from us, and me and you are going to go in that bottle and start rocking. I appreciate that you do that. Thank you, Ray Lynn. Ray Lynn, you know, you should come down here. We'll talk about your wine on the show. I don't mind talking about a bunch of different sponsors, like we always talk about my sponsor, Hero Kings of Nutley, New Jersey. And we've been having a lot of fun. And that's who's texting me. It's Johnny Roast Beef. Now, I don't know. I mean, it's Johnny Salami. Now, I don't know if he's outside and he can't get in the house, because he usually shows up and surprises me. That would really suck. But I think if he banged on the window, I might. You can't even get near the windows. You can't get near this house. There's so much snow outside. It's like a fortress. You can't get near a basement window, a regular window. You can't come in the backyard. I can't get my car out. There's 3 feet of snow sitting on my car. You can't go anywhere. And speaking of when you have the snow on your car, don't you hate when the guy who's driving in front of you has 2 feet of snow on his car and he didn't bother to take it off? And you know damn well when you're starting to hit 40, 50 miles an hour, it's going to fly off his car and bash right into your windshield and you're going to crash. It's actually illegal in the state of New Jersey to do that. And you can get a ticket for having snow on your car for not getting it off, because you're going to cause some kind of danger for the person who's behind you. Ray Lynn. Tell me the truth, guys, because I don't want to leave the camera. Is he here? I think he is there looking to surprise you. Tell him to bang on the window. Force his way in. Huh. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me a happy birthday. I really appreciate that. Johnny Salami from the Hero Kings, who created the number 4 sandwich, which is named, put in my name, supposedly is walking around the house and he can't get in. But I'll tell you what, let Johnny Salami in. Azu. Is he really here? It's a law in New Jersey to remove the snow from your car. I know, I just said that. Oh, man, this is crazy. I really hope Johnny's here because I'm hungry. I haven't had anything to eat all day. Well, I have. I had these stupid chips, but I want my birthday cake and I want my birthday dinner, and I'm going to have it. I'm going to celebrate my birthday all this month. Bam, in the window, Johnny Salami. I wish you guys would let me know if he's really here. Could somebody send him a text? Because I can't. I got to get to another topic. There is a holiday coming up. It is February 14th. I'm going to try to have a special show for Valentine's Day. I'll probably have a singer come down here and serenade. I know on February 9th I do have a great singer coming down to the show. His name is Vinny. Let me just get that name. Vinny Madugno is going to sing on the show, Johnny Salami. And that should be a lot of fun. So, how many people out there, I want everybody to respond, are single? And you will be spending Valentine's Day either by yourself or with other friends who are single. Because nowadays, with COVID, being single could really, really suck. What are you going to do? You got to get a COVID test before you can kiss someone. Or do you have to get a COVID test before you even go out on a date? Or if you go out on a date and you are negative, how far away from you does the date have to sit? So it's kind of a catch-22. So, who? Carol? I think if everybody says whether they're single or not, there are other people who are watching this show might just want to introduce themselves to you. Now, I happen to be single. Today, obviously, is my birthday. I'm down here celebrating by myself. I have an older brother who's a musician, and he's single, and we're all going to get together to go see him perform on February 18th at Bar Anticipation in Belmar. Oh, wait a minute. I have to say this. Someone wrote something really funny. So, Art of the Drum, thank you so much for saying that. On Instagram, Art of the Drum said, I like February 15th better than February 14th because the candy's half priced. That is fucking hilarious. And I agree with that. So anyway, anybody could exchange hellos to each other, wish each other a happy Valentine's Day via the Mike Marino Show live from my mother's basement. Be cordial, be nice, be warm, be normal, say hello, what the hell. Valentine's Day is going to be a tough one for so many people who are single. If I was a father, I don't have any children, but if I was a father and I had a daughter or even a son, I would not let them go on the dating apps. That shit scares the hell out of me, and I'm reading too many bad stories about what goes on. Holy shit, I think I do hear somebody outside. I'll be right back. Hold on. Where are you? Dude, I'm on the air. Shut the door. Hey, everybody. You're not going to believe this. Holy shit. This is the best birthday surprise I've ever gotten. Johnny Salami was outside. He couldn't come into the house because the snow is 6 feet high and the front door, nobody told me they were coming. Holy shit. He's at the back door. Look, he got snow all over him. I'm out of breath. I ran up and down the stairs. All I hear is, I'm freezing out here. I got the number 4. I got the number 4. What the hell's the matter with you? It's already 38 minutes after the 8 o'clock bell. Salami's out there
No one knows
shoveling.
how to drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't snowplow around my house.
Horrible.
I don't know how you fucking complaining.
Pizza.
You know the hand of the man, Johnny Salami. Gimme. You fucking bitch.
There you go.
Oh,
There's no number 4. We're closed.
It's closed. He didn't bring me a number 4 because it's closed. But look at this. Holy shit. Dude, where'd you even get this?
I got a place.
He knows place. He knows people. Look, everybody. Happy birthday to me. I got a pizza. What's that?
Homemade fresh garlic nuts.
He brought the garlic knots.
Oh.
I was just talking about being single, and people are saying I should be dating Salami.
Maybe
You're right. Maybe you're right.
There you go. There's a little
Wait a minute. Look what I got. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. You son of a bitch. You know what? We're not going to just use his hand.
You said by yourself. You
careful.
can't be by yourself on your birthday. That's no good. I can't.
I don't know how this guy got in a car and drove through the snow.
The Alfa Romeo.
An Alfa Romeo. Really?
Yeah.
No.
Truck. I got the truck outside.
The truck.
Yeah.
He did it. He came to my house. That's love. That's love. I can't even believe you came. Did you come to the front door?
You can't
You
come
can't
to the
come
front
to
door.
my
It's
front door.
ridiculous.
I didn't fucking dig.
You didn't shovel, you son of a bitch.
Johnny Salami. Look, this is a garlic knot. This is a garlic knot. This puts you in the bathroom for hours.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice and warm still, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you
It's a
go?
little warmer. I got a little warmer.
Where'd you go?
I got a place. Don't worry about
I got food. I got my buddy.
it. No number 4.
I got my radio show. Hero King is badass. You ain't kidding. You want to stick your face on the camera?
I'm with you. Well, whatever you want. Where's the wine? That's what you want. Some wine, no?
There's cold wine upstairs
Oh, all right.
in the refrigerator.
All right.
You want to go get it?
Yeah, I'm on my way. Keep them going.
Oh, yeah, well. All right, so this is one of the funniest things and the most endearing things, everybody. Johnny Salami, who caters almost every single Tuesday night from his place, Hero Kings in Nutley, New Jersey, famous for having the brand new Mike Marino sandwich called the number 4, came here and brought me some food, obviously. But he can't get in the house. And he was texting me, and I wasn't answering the phone. People who were watching the show were texting him saying, "What are you doing? Go in, go in, go in." But the door was locked, and the snow is 6 feet high. You can't get in. I don't know why you didn't bang on the windows.
I can't get to
You
them.
can't get to the
You
window.
can't get to them.
Get 2 glasses, pop it up. And, but what a nice thing. He brought me pizza because his own sandwich shop ain't open because of the blizzard. Now I need to know where the hell did he get this pizza, which is actually tremendous and fun. You could be listening and watching Howard Stern, good for you. You could be listening and watching a whole bunch of different radio shows, but this is the only show I'm going to tell you right now. I don't even know what the hell is going to happen.
No.
I was supposed to have a psychic on the show, but he couldn't even predict that Johnny Salami was going to show up with this food.
He predicted he couldn't get here.
You're right. All right. So
Here
now
you
I'm
go.
going to get a nice glass of wine.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Get the hand
There's
first.
the hand,
There's the hand first.
and it's chilled.
Chilled nice.
Chilled. So thank you, Johnny.
You can't
We-
stand
we actually-
by yourself.
This guy get tested every morning.
Yeah. By the groundhog.
Oh, that's right.
He saw a shadow today.
Did he? What did he say?
He said 6 more weeks of this crap.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, yeah.
You know
What's going on, my
you know
boy?
what's really-
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
You share a birthday
Cheers.
with someone today.
Who?
Joe Causey, Brooklyn Zone.
Joe Causey.
Joe Causey. Joe, he's out there calling.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, you shared a birthday with Joe Causey. You didn't
Joe
know
Causey.
that?
No.
There's a statue in Brooklyn of just
you taste
him.
this?
It's unbelievable.
What is this?
I don't know.
This you brought this?
No. This is the last time this wine was in there.
Oh, that's good. We are going to party
No, that's
now.
good. Well, that's good. Because those kids that brought that wine last
Hey,
time,
Johnny Frieda.
I grew a lot of hair over here.
I shaved my head today. I'm trying to work out. I'm getting ready for the summer.
Me too.
There's an Italian groundhog. You know what he said? I don't see nothing.
I didn't hear nothing.
I see nothing.
Who you touching?
What the fuck has got to be a groundhog? It should be a turtle or something.
Turtle.
Anyway, so here we are. We're having 2 nice. This is cold. Look at that. That's
You
good.
know who calls me outside? Mike Gingenero. He calls me up.
He's watching
Mike-
the show.
Mike's the man, the legend, right?
Yeah.
Calls me up. I got him as Mike Fiat because his father was one of the best. He brought Alfa Romeo to this country.
Right?
His father
Oh,
was
is that
like,
right?
You can't fix a car? Give it to his father. He'll fix it. He knew how to fix a car. So make a long story short, he calls me up. I look at him and he goes, "You banging on Mike's door?" How do you know? This place was going nuts. My phone was ringing like crazy. Who's calling who?
I told Ray Lynn, if Johnny's really outside, I can't get off the show. What am I supposed to do?
You can't, yeah. I thought you had 1 million people here, but you only have like 5 or 6 because everybody's still stuck outside in the snow.
Hey, nobody here.
Nobody.
Nobody wants to come over. You can't get anywhere.
You know what was funny? I had a little trail to get into this house, and it stopped. What, did you just give up? Well, go get your father. Go get your father. He's got more strength than you, for Christ's sakes. It goes, like to follow the yellow brick road, and it just stops. Boom. And there's a pile of snow on his porch. You can unbelievable.
There is so much snow around this house, I gave up. I was plowing with the machine. The machine said, fuck this, I can't
He has a
handle it."
machine.
I got the machine.
You got to get a Mexican. They're the best. They work like men.
We went over that this morning. Everybody was trying to
You
do
couldn't
it.
find one. They're all at Home Depot. That's
We
where
did-
they stand, by Home Depot. I love those guys, by the way. And there's one guy, he's an electrician. My fan still doesn't work, bro. Javier.
I had the blower going, and then all of a sudden the snow was so thick, the blower started shutting off, and I said, fuck, it's my birthday, I ain't doing nothing. And I came in the house, and I called it a day.
Your day of your birthday.
Yeah.
Wow, there you go.
And here you come, half hour into the show with the greatest of food. I got another 5 minutes of broadcasting.
It was a half hour because I can't go fast on Route 78. It had people just sliding into the banisters. I mean, whatever the hell they call them. They're
Right.
sliding all over the damn place. Everybody who has an SUV out there and you're driving past me, I got an SUV too. Doesn't mean I have to go as fast as you.
Right.
With the headlights blinking on me. I can't wait to go to Florida. I'm so done. Oh, I am so done. This weather sucks. This weather sucks.
It sucks, and it's also very dangerous. I was
Uh-huh.
telling everybody, this is dangerous. Because if anybody had a heart attack and needed to go to the hospital, you ain't going to make it.
No, not here. You're not.
No, nobody's going anywhere.
No, you're not. Yeah.
And I don't know when this is going to be over, but that snow ain't going anywhere for days. Even if it turned into an 80-degree day, there is more snow in front of this house and this driveway than I've seen in my entire life.
And then next week they're going to close Manhattan down because there's ice falling off the bridge, and everybody got to pull over like little figs. Ooh, all nerved up, breaking balls. But everybody gets nervous. All right, there's ice to fall off the tree. Our fathers and mothers hit us with everything,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. Look at how we turned out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine.
Nothing wrong with me.
All right. I knew he was going to do that.
I can't believe he came.
I'm in
This
so
made my
much
day.
traffic, and I'm in 1010 Wins News. If you don't have to go out tonight, don't. I'm like, I have to go out tonight. It's his boy's birthday by himself.
Yeah, down
Can't
here
do
by
that.
myself.
Can't do that.
We're talking about it. There goes Michael DiGennaro now.
He's the man. He's the man. Mike, to you.
Imagine that. He's outside, can't get in.
No, because you never locked the... Well, you had to lock the front door
I
because you can't get in. The snow is up to the ceiling.
I never lock the doors here, but anybody who's welcome to come to the show, we know they're coming.
Oh, he has a sign in there. You know you're late. You used to have that sign there. I don't know if you still do, but you used to have that sign there. I know you're late. So, Mike, how old are you today?
21.
Good. Again.
Yeah,
God bless.
this is great. What a surprise.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had a surprise birthday party.
You're welcome.
No.
Surprise.
I've given surprise parties, but I've never had a surprise party for myself. Long time ago, I was doing stand-up, and I called it my surprise party that I knew about.
Well, I had one at the Bada Bing. Surprise party was great.
Really?
It was the best.
You threw it?
No, it's for me. A friend of mine threw it for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And the best part about it, the ones that were there that night wasn't attractive. I don't know where they got this bus. They went to Russia and they got these. I ain't gonna dance with you now. No,
Yeah.
relax.
I give you lap dance. No,
Lap
you give me a
dance.
break. You break my back.
No, she tried kissing me. She gave me a rash with her beard. It was rough. These were rough girls, and they came in on a bus all together. So you know they don't drive by themselves. So you know they're mean. It was fun.
Look at everybody saying salute. Salute,
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 happy
everybody.
birthday. That's my boy, right? By the way, this
salute,
wine is good.
salute.
Who brought this one?
I don't know.
Sometimes we bring bottles here, we don't finish them, and then we accumulate.
Can you get it?
Oh, what?
Can you go get it?
Oh, yeah, I'll go get it. Let me go get that bottle. It's a screw-off cap, so that's just the nice thing
No,
about
I
that.
think that's from John Foster. He's a friend of mine
Yeah?
from Jersey City.
Really?
Yeah, that's him. He brought that.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, and I watch out for the hat. Boom, everything's going. That's where I leave it.
skis, everything's flowing.
This is what we're drinking. It's cold and delicious.
It is good.
Yeah, I ain't getting up early. It is John Frieda.
Oh, the man, the legend. There you go.
Don't worry, you don't got to fix nothing. He just destroyed the studio.
No, I did not.
Somebody tried to call in. Listen, we're gonna have to get going.
Sitting so much traffic. Oh my God, it really is ridiculous.
Hey, folks, the month of March seems like things are going to be moving back to a little bit of normality, if I can say that. And there's a lot of shows that I'm going to be doing. God damn it. I have a friend who's going through a divorce, and he likes to call me and talk to me, and I will call him when we're done doing my little birthday.
This is the advice you better give him.
What?
Sell everything quick.
Yeah.
Sell everything quick, cause put a tag on it, off it goes.
Yeah. In the month of March, hopefully, everything will stay in force. So on March 11th through March 14, I will be at the Tropicana Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's actually the Laugh Factory, which is inside the Tropicana, Las Vegas. For all my friends who are out there that are in Las Vegas, Tropicana is going to be the place to be. I'm going to be with my friend Marco Asante, who's Armando Asante's cousin. I'll also be with Michael Lanoche. These are phenomenal comedians. We're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be 6 shows, so make sure you come down. March 20, I'll be at the Count Basie in Red Bank, New Jersey. Now, we're only doing 150 seats, and we're already sold at 110. As soon as I sell another 20, 30 seats, we're going to add another show. So, folks, if you want to come, completely social distance, the whole 9 yards. This is a 1,500-seat theater. They're only letting in 150 people, so we're all going to be very spread out. So tickets are on sale at thebasie.org.
That's beautiful, that place.
March 20, the Count Basie. Tickets are on sale at thebasie.org. On March 27, I'm going to be at a place called The Mansion, and that is in Mountain Lakes, New Jersey. And I'm going to have a guy on stage with me who's a phenomenal singer. His name is Vinny Meduno, and he's going to be on the show down here in the basement February 9. Hopefully he won't be trying to get in the back door because there's too much snow. But hopefully Johnny Salami will be back here with us having some fun. On March 31 through April 3rd, I'll be at the Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, Florida. And they're not doing social distancing at all, which is really weird. Like, how could one place in one state be okay and another place in another state not be okay? How does that happen? Right?
I don't know. Ask Magic Johnson then.
Yeah, I mean...
He loves it down in Florida. Loves it. He's all over the place. Him and OJ right now, they're running through the hospitals going, what's up? They're having a good time down there. I don't know what it is.
Hey, there's John Foster. Hey, we're drinking your wine, man.
Very good, bro. Very, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From Jersey City.
Good man.
The
Good
Heights.
man. Oh, the Heights. There you go.
Anybody could follow me and continue staying with us on what we do here down in the basement every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Please subscribe to my what the fuck am I saying? My thing.
It's a birthday.
The
thing.
newsletter comes out every Wednesday. Just subscribe to MikeMarino.net. And also, I'm going to try now. We got 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm really happy about that. 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to get 10,000. We could do it. So all you got to do is go to www.youtube.com at Mike Marino Live. All my social media is at Mike Marino Live. Yes, Dora, we're going to be in Vegas. Oh, she's going to Vegas too. Thank you, everybody who said they're coming to the shows that are going to be in the states where you are. I really appreciate that. And if you're looking for some swag, we got some swag to sell. I got t-shirts, masks, sweatshirts, sweatsuits, sweatpants, underwear. And don't forget, I'm looking to give away these classic cups, so send me a really cool instant message, and we'll make that happen. All right?
What's the cup say?
Nothing. These are from the Disney days.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Man.
Lean in. Let's say our goodbyes.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute. No, hit your glass. Yeah.
All right. You do it. It's your birthday. You do the honors. Go ahead.
Folks, I want to thank you all for sharing my birthday podcast. This has been a lot of fun. Stick with the show every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock live from my mother's basement. Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. And every last Sunday of the month, the all new, we just did it this past Sunday, the Not So Late Show with Mike Marino. Get it? The Not So Late Show with Mike Marino. I had a magician on the show. I'm going to have a singer on the show. I'm going to have comedians on the show. I'm going to have Johnny Salami on the show. We don't know what he's going to do. We don't even know if he's going to show up. Maybe he'll show us how he shovels.
Yeah, not that.
He had to have stepped in at least 3 feet of snow to come in that fucking door. So let us get going. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching tonight. And thank you for wishing me a happy birthday, everybody. I love you all. Remember, let's make America Italian again. My motto is you don't know nothing, you don't see nothing, you don't say nothing. And how do we end every single one of our broadcasts? By always saying the same thing.
Happy birthday.
Oh, no. I gotta say, don't take no shit from nobody.
Don't take no shit from nobody.
No, but you do it with me.
All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Don't take no shit from nobody. I think... Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey. Hey, folks, I hope you're enjoying watching my podcast live from my mother's basement. We're having a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a lot of great guests on the show in the future. So if you like it, hit like. You could also leave a comment. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other funny videos. And you could also listen to my podcast on your favorite podcast app like Spotify and iTunes.